two, one, go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Amanda Furkani Arsyad from the Al Azharia Mandari University campus, Department of Information System, semester 3. I would like to thank lecturer Ms. Ova who has given me this achievement. Okay, here I will tell you about my life experience that I will never forget. My life experience is inseparable from my father figure. First, I will tell you a little about my father figure named Muhammad Arsyad Ali, who is an important figure in my life beside my mother. My father is a wise father figure and very strict to his children. And yes, I am very close to my father compared to my mother. Next, I will never forget this life experience, starting from my father who was often sick. When I first registered for college, my father accompanied me. But one day, my father went to see a practice doctor and was suspected of having hepatitis B, or what is commonly called jaundice. But at that time, my father didn't really care because he felt he was still strong. One day, his brother came to visit and saw my father's condition, and they asked my mother and my stepbrother to immediately take my father to the hospital because they saw my father's condition which was quickly. Let's continue to the core of the story. When my father was entered the hospital, he still remembered everything. In the hospital, my father always asked me to feed him, even though my mother was there and wanted to feed him. My father asked to replace her. Around the second week, my father was in the hospital. Precisely on the Thursday, I wanted to attend the Ta'aruf held by the campus because at the time I was still a student. But when I asked permission to attend, my father said, "You don't have to come because I'm still sick." But I tried to make him understand by saying, "I will hold the prospect for 3 and after doing that, I will definitely go straight home to the hospital to accompany you." And after I said that my brother allowed me to participate in the activity, then my father was discharged from the hospital on Friday. But when he arrived home, my father was no longer strong. He sometimes didn't even remember what time, day or night. A few days later, like on Saturday night at 1 in the morning, my father was rushed to the hospital because he was no longer strong. Like one Monday, I left to the other road with the campus. In the afternoon, around 1 o'clock, my brother came to campus and looked at me because my father's condition was already serious. When I arrived at the hospital, I cried because I said that my father's body was already covered in medical equipment. At that time, my heart was so broken as if my world had stopped spinning. The next day, I did not attend the Ta'aruf on campus anymore and preferred to take care of my father. On the Tuesday, my father's room was moved in the intermediate room, where the room was filled with critical people. Every day, my mother and I were there to take care of my father. My father, who used to like to tell random stories, like to share his life experience, is now laying with her on Thursday afternoon after the call to pray at the mosque. My father breathed his last, and I witnessed it. It directly hurt in front of my eyes. After that, my family told me to look for an ambulance with my brother. When I arrived in the ambulance, my dad was blank sick, saying my father was already covered in blood. When I got home, I cried, saying my little sibling had lost their father figure. One Friday, my brother was buried. I kissed my father for the last time, and it hurt so much. I cried in my mother's arms and said, "Dad said he wanted to see me go to college. He wanted to take me to campus, but why did he go to a place so far away?" After my brother was buried, I was unconscious. When I got home, I felt the world was very empty. The father I love you so much was not gone. The father was always gave me a warm hug for every morning and night was not gone. So many of my life experiments that I will never forget throughout my life. My message is love your father and mother while they are still around. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.